Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Myself Akshay, studying in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering in the branch of CSC. So I'm today going to explain the topic about emergency of new project team from open source software development networks. This study examines the influence of prior collaborative ties on the formation of open source software project teams. Open source software, it is also called as OSS. It investigates how the existence and strength of relationship between developers within the OSS community impacts the likelihood of the project attracting participants. So, open source software development as a collaborative network, OSSD, open source software development. The first one is collaboration and voluntary contribution, public good and private benefits, critical mass and team formation, social capital and collaborative ties. And the third one is critical mass and team formation and social capital and collaborative ties. In the first one, the OSSD, open source software development, involves the developments working together to create a software without monetary compensation, relying on intrinsic motivations like enjoyment, learning, and reputation. OSSD present the good public challenge where individual contribution benefits the whole community, leading to free rights issues. However, developers are motivated by private benefits such as career advancement and personal satisfaction. And the third one is critical mass team formation. The success of OSSD is nothing but open source software development. In this, the project depends on the attracting and retaining a critical mass of developers. The team formation process critical as it determines the initial composition of influence, subsequent performance, social capital, and collaborative ties. This research focuses on the impact of prior collaborative ties on the team formation, recognizing the role of social capital within the OSS community. So, prior collaborative ties and project joining decisions. In this, there are four types, such as familiarity and reduced uncertainty, network density and project visibility, the strength and project success, status and reputation. In the first, familiarity and reduced uncertainty, the developers are more likely to join projects initiated by individuals they have previously collaborated with, as it reduces uncertainty about the communication and coordination. So, the network density and project visibility. The project interior with a dense network or prior collaborative ties attract more developers as their project have greater visibility and perceived potential for success. Tie strength and project success. The quality of prior collaborative ties, including the success of past projects and the effectiveness of coordination, influence the likelihood of developers joining a new project. Status and reputation. Developers are attached to products initiated by individuals with higher status within the network, as they perceive them as more competent and likely to lead to successful outcome. So, data collections and measures we can discuss in next PPT. So here the empirical finding project levels. The one first one is hypothesis IA and hypothesis IB or 1B or 1AB, however you can call it. So, hypothesis 1A, project initiated by developers with more collaborative ties are more likely to attract additional developers. Hypothesis 1B, the number of developers joining a project is positively reacted to the amount of collaborative ties the initiator as with the OSS developer network. So, empirical finding developers project tied level. So, hypothesis 2, developers are more likely to join projects initiated by individual they have collaborative with their within the past. Hypothesis 3, the strength of collaborative tie moderates the relationship between its existence and likelihood of developers joining a project. Hypothesis 4, developers are more likely to join projects initiated by developers with a large number of prior collaborative ties within the OSS developer network. So, Here we are going to explain the exploring developers, experienced and joining decision, experienced developers and inexperienced developers. So, in experienced developers, the prior collaborative ties with the project interior initiator and the personal interest in specific software domains or key factors influencing their decision. Inexpected developers, learning opportunities, and the potential to expand their skill set and primary motivators in their choice of project. So, in the project performance and implications. So, we're going to discuss about the project performance or implementation of projects. So, in this, there are three types such as early team composition, initiators rule, project defining success, or project defining and success. We are going to discuss the first one is early team composition. In this, the number of developers joining the project in its early stage has significant impacts on its subsequent performance, including activity level and development progress. Initiator's role. What is the initiator's role? So, the initiator social ties, while not direct impacting early performance, may indirectly contribute throughout the facilitating early process efficiencies and attracting a strong initial team. Project definitions and success. Clearly defined project with a strong initial team composition have a highly likelihood of surviving and a advancement to later stages of the development. So it is all about the project performance and implications. So here we going to discuss about the implementation, so implications for open source software development. So as we called as OSSD, it is known as open source software development. In this, there are 3 points we're going to discuss about. The main point is strategic relation building, and the second one is homophonic and innovation, and the third one is community dynamic and project success. In the strategic in the strategic relationship building, the commercial actors seeking to engage OSS nothing but open source software developers should actively cultivate relationship with the existing members of the community, contributing to existing projects and building trust, homophily and innovation. While strong ties facilitate collaboration, they may also limit their diversity of perspective- perspectives and hinder innovation. Balancing strong and weak ties is crucial for fostering both efficiency and creativity. So now I'm going to discuss about the community dynamics and project success. So in this, the community dynamics and project success, we need to understand the dynamics of OSS. The OSS is nothing but the open source software development in this OSS community and the factors influencing developers or developer participation and critical for ensuring the long-term success of open source software projects. So here we need to understand that the dynamics of OSS community, it will factor or its factor is to influence developer or participation or critical for ensuring for a long-term success of open source software projects. So now we are going to discuss about the future research direction. In this, there are 4 points, such as longitudinal studies, network structures analysis, OSS community diversity, optimal team composition. So first one is longitudinal studies. Examine developers joining behavior and the project performance over extended period will provide deeper insight into the long-term impact and early team formation. In the network structure analysis, analyzing the evolution of network structure with the project teams and the border services developers network will reveal how the collaborative ties shape the community. Voices community diversity, investigating the impact of team composition in the term of IITU's beliefs and the background on the project performance will open a richer understanding of voices. OSS community dynamics. Optimal team composition. What is optimal team composition? Exploring the ideal balance between the strong and weak ties within the OSS team to maximize the both efficiency and innovation will provide valuable insights for participants and researchers. So, thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. See you in the next video.